Okay, family, I'm getting ready to make a tutorial on how to do a hoodoo protection jar. Okay, and it's really no different than doing a witch's bottle, but for those of you that know me, you guys know that I not only do witchcraft and do other forms of magic, chaos magic, black magic, but I do hoodoo. So today we're going to make a hoodoo protection jar, and what you're going to need is salt. Okay, you're going to need herbs, and I have protection herbs in here. I have some calendula root, I have some sage, and I have some other roots in there. And you guys know that I love working with Oshun, so I got 5 candles. These are 5 tea light candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I also have cinnamon sticks. This is what real cinnamon sticks look like. I wanted to show you guys. Okay, I'm going to be using a piece of that in my hoodoo protection jar. I actually have a piece of cinnamon charging along with my sigil for protection on my altar and everything. So I'm going to be using that in this jar right here. Okay, so I also have stick pins. Just like with the witch's bottle, you want to use something sharp like glass or whatever, but this is how I'm doing my bottle. So you can follow this if you like. And also I have a crystal. I dropped it there. I also have a crystal that was given to me by one of my Facebook friends that I'm going to use in my hoodoo protection jar. I also have black tourmaline stone here, and I also sell these in my store and everything, so you can feel free to get one of these from me. I'm going to put that in my jar. Okay, and I'm also going to use this trinket that my Facebook friend sent to me as well, because I just love her spirit, and I feel she has a lot of protective spirits around her as well. So I'm asking my spirits and my angels and my divine beings, you know, my demons, you know, just to connect with that energy. And I also have the power of 3. Okay, for these are for certain spirits that actually work with me. Okay, I have, let's see if you can see it here. It's a skull. It used to be a necklace, but I used to wear these like as protective necklaces and everything. Each one of them had, each one of these were, you know, part of a necklace. As you can see, the little thing there that the rope will go through. Okay, so I have 3 of these, and these, like I said, represent 3 main spirits that protect me and work with me, part of my fiery wall of protection. I have those 3, and also I won't forget my shameless plug right here, my protection oil. You guys, take a look at my description box if you want to get my protection oil. It's also part of my kit and everything that I have online. And like I said, I bless and consecrate my own oil. So if you're interested in that, hit me up, all right? And I'm going to assemble everything and come right back and let you know what you need to do with all of these items, okay? Be right back. Okay, family, I'm back, and I have everything set up here. I've done my protection chant, prayer, mantra, whatever you want to call it. I've done that already, and I have everything here in my circle, in my fiery wall of protection circle. Okay, with my 5 tea light candles representing, you know, the protection of Oshun, of course, but like I said, you can use however many candles that you want. when you're doing this ritual, when you're doing this work, okay, when you're doing this root work, you can use however many candles that you would like to use. Okay, this is what I'm doing. So here we are with our roots here and our protection herbs that I explained to you that were in there. And like I said, a lot of times you don't have to use a whole lot of herbs and roots and stuff in your work. Use what you have, okay? That's what hoodoo was all about. Use what you have to make it work, okay? And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in my black tourmaline stone, which is of course known for protection. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to set that at the bottom. Okay, that's going to be my, my main bottom source of protection and everything. And like I said, I've already chanted over and prayed over and consecrated everything here. Okay, I was rudely interrupted there, but I'm back. And so after you get your black tourmaline in there, then you want to get you something sharp, as I was saying. A lot of witches, when they do their witches bottles, they use glass. Some do use stick pins and everything like that. So, like I said, the hoodoo protection jar is similar to the witch's bottle. Okay, so I have some stick pins here, and I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put a few in here, and this is of course to remove any entity or negative energy that might come into your home or onto your property. Now, most witches will bury this on their property, which is just fine. You can do that. I will be putting this hoodoo protection jar in my home. Okay, and I'm going to make some other ones like this as well. But I'm sharing this all with you, of course, how to do it. So let me get this here, the stick pin. Okay, so now that we have that in there, what I want to do is, like I said, I have this trinket here, but I don't want my trinket to be hidden, and I don't want my 3 skulls to be hidden either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pour the salt. Now, also you can use bay leaves in here. I have bay leaves, but I have no idea what I did with them because I'm always moving around stuff. But you can put bay leaves in here as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the salt over my components here that I have in here. And we're going to fill it up as much as we can. Okay, let me take a look at this. Okay. Yeah, see, it's covering the stone and everything like that. Okay, so, and that's covering the stick pins as well. So, let's go ahead and put our clear quartz crystal here in the middle. I'm just going to stick it up like that. And let's go ahead and pour some more salt in here. Pour it around. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so now we have our clear quartz crystal in there. And I'm just going to move some of the salt around a little bit. There we go. And so now we're going to put our little trinket here. And we're going to put it around the clear quartz crystal. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, and like I said, you can use whatever you like, okay? It doesn't matter. You can use whatever you like. That'll be representing protection over you, okay? And so now we're going to put our little diamond quartz here, crystal, also in there. Yeah, and that's really, really pretty. That's really, really, really pretty. Okay, and also the last thing, our shameless plug, we're going to be putting some of my protection oil in here, okay? And let me just open this up here. Here we go. And we're going to pour just a little bit into the jar, okay? Yeah. This is already prayed over, consecrated, blessed, and all of that, you know. And you can put as much as you want in there. You know, it can put just a little bit, you know, a little more, or you can use the whole thing. Let's see here. I'm not going to use the whole thing because I have some other jars that I'm going to be making as well to put around my home. Making all new jars here. So there you have it. This is how you can make your hoodoo protection jar. And when you're done with it, of course, you want to, you know, put your lid back on it, close it up and everything like that. And, you know, place it somewhere in your home. You know, it can be on your altar. You know, it can be in your bedroom. You can also bury it outside, you know, in your property. That's what a lot of other witches, you know, that, you know, like Wiccan witches, you know, I know, you know, a lot of other witches, they'll bury it, you know, on the property. So you could also do that as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. This is how you can make your hoodoo protection jar. And I hope you guys like it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And also check out my description box below. And I hope this video was helpful for you all. Okay? Bye-bye. Don't forget to put your sigil and your cinnamon stick there in your jar. Okay, family, this is about as real as it's going to get right here because I forgot to put my charred sigil and my cinnamon stick in there, and I've been having that on my altar for a minute now, so I can't forget that. So I'm putting this in here, okay? And now I'm going to finish and put everything back on there.